And I hope I can get a nice little crowd in here today. I know y'all used to seeing me in different ways. Y'all used to seeing me like this, and used to seeing me like that. I'm trying to hit y'all with something a little different today. And I love y'all, and I appreciate all the support y'all been showing me. Thank you so much. But this video is going to be about Scorpio love on the next level. So y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter the chat room, and I'm gonna try to give y'all a little minutes to come in right quick. Thank you for anybody that's been supporting and watching anybody that's been watching my last videos. Please make sure y'all check those videos out. Make sure y'all like them. Make sure y'all go see what's going on with those, because I've been dropping so much stuff. So I'm sorry for taking so long with this one in particular, but I felt like certain lives wasn't catching on to everybody, and I mean, I didn't want to get to the point where it's just I'm throwing out content. I know some of you appreciate it. I know some people don't, but I'm gonna try to still keep it going for those who do support the channel, those who do try their best to show love, those who try their best to keep my page encouraged. I love y'all. So this one I'm going to go ahead and start it. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into it. One thing about the Scorpio is love on the next level. When you in this relationship, this is probably one of the most intense, one of the most serious relationships. Oh yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna do 2 more uploads after I do this video, and I'm gonna do a special live for y'all this afternoon, so y'all can be in here and check that out. Hopefully, I'm not gonna do it too early, but I'm gonna do it at a good time where everybody can enjoy it. One thing you got to understand when you're in this relationship, this is the relationship on the next level. This is the ultimate love on the next level, because, one thing about us that makes us like this is that everything in a relationship, whether it's something that we're going through in life, something that we're going through on a small scale, is very, very intense for us. Everything is we feel very deeply. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you, need to hear this, because it's hard to read us. I know it's hard to read us. It's hard to understand this individual at times, but hopefully with this video, it will give you some real ground information that you really, really need. Because when you're with this individual, everything that is displayed on the moment will be taken in. Everything about you is already on a deep scale. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you um, get to a point where y'all question the relationship at certain times, and at certain times I can understand it, because Scorpio man, he can come off with different mood swings, different things like that. But if when you really get to know us, hey Brooklyn Girl Johnson, hey Asia, thank you for coming in. When you start to get to know this individual, you will understand that this is a person that always it's always going to be somebody that's infatuated with you, even in a silent love. You know what I'm saying? It's always, I tell you, like I tell you all the time, it's always internal. It's never going to be this external thing that comes off 100%. This never going to be that type of relation where you're going to be able to read him right off the bat. Everything's going to make sense right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to know us, you know what I'm saying, it will come right off the bat. Everything, when you on that deeper level with this individual, it's going to be, you're going to be able to read him and be able to understand him on levels without even talking. You're going to be able to understand him on levels without him even having to open his mouth. Hey Courtney Cordray, hey, what's going on? Hey Cherie Young, hey, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. you know um this is an individual that, when we get into somebody, it's something that we can't really shake. It's not something that we can easily shake. And this is the reason why certain times with Scorpio man can probably certain times seem like he's getting mad. Certain times he seems like he's backing away, because he can get to the point where he feels your energy in a different place, on a different level, where he can't actually control his feelings, where he can't actually control his the intensity of it, because we do come off with a very laid back style. If anybody that knows us know that, I'm just trying to see if I can back this out a little bit. Anybody that knows us knows that we come off on we come off on a nonchalant type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? At first, you know what I'm saying? He can almost seem apprehensive, just like you said. He can be that stereo. He can come off like that stereotypical Scorpio man that you can't understand, that you're trying to get to the bottom of, that you don't really know what's going on. But he's not that type of individual. This individual is. I hope y'all like my new graphics. I'm trying to do it up for y'all, so I hope y'all. I went ahead and tried to change my phone out. Uh, I don't know. I'm not really receiving messages. So if anybody knows about phones and stuff and about text messages, y'all let me know something because I'm not receiving my texts like I'm supposed to. So if y'all know anything about that, y'all please let me know something. But you know, when you get with us on a deeper level, you know, he's not going to want to let you go. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be that type of thing where it's going to be this ever going to be this easy, laid back relationship where it's going to be like everything easy come, easy go. When you in this relationship, this is one of the most deepest relationships you would probably better ever be in. You know what I'm saying? This is why I tell y'all like it does take a particular type of woman to really understand this us as an individual, us as a man, us as even a person. You know what I'm saying? It takes a real mature woman. It takes a woman of experience. You know, it takes a woman of not just you know, class, but a woman of spiritual, I would say spiritual dignity. Because and I say spiritual dignity, because it's easy for a woman to, you know, certain women, you know, you look good, okay, she looks good, okay, she appears to be good, okay, that's cool and fine and dandy, but how loyal will she be? You know what I'm saying? How honest will she be? How kind will she be when the rough roads hit? How patient will she be? You know what I'm saying? How consistent will she be? How you know what I'm saying, loving will she actually be? How unconditional is her love? Or how conditional is her love? Because some people love is very conditional. You know what I'm saying? Some people love, so it's very few people that really holds the key to having unconditional love. Most people love is under a clause. Most people love is under a small print in the fine contract. Is not really a real love. It's under conditions. It's under their own qualifications. It's under their own strict rule book. But that don't love don't have nothing to do with your own qualifications. Love don't have nothing to do with doing everything on your own damn accord. You know what I'm saying? It's about many people. It's about the people in your circle. It's about the people that you would consider close. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like he's going we this is why he studied you in the very beginning. We would look at you very deeply in the beginning. You know, we would look at you very seriously in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We take everything, you know, in time. You know, everything. A lot of people tell me, you know, I seen people come up here and comment and say, you know, I can't hang on to these live videos. Some of these live videos be too long, but but you know what it's really telling me? They already telling on themselves because it even if they're a Scorpio that's commenting this stuff because it's telling me two things. One, you got the attention span of a 12-year-old. Two, you got the maturity of a 10-year-old. Three, you're never gonna make it in a relationship with no real Scorpio because if you can't even watch a video for an hour, what the heck? Most of you will watch garbage for hours and hours. Most of you listen to people that don't talk about absolutely nothing for the longest time, but y'all can't watch a video that's basically helping you and getting straight to the point. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna be for you. So that's why I say I'm gonna just do these for the people that want to watch them. They gonna watch them. You know what I'm saying? People that don't, okay, move around, go somewhere else. You know, one thing you got to understand about us is, you know, once we jump in to that pool, he's gonna jump in. Hey Clarabelle, hey Clarabelle. Once we jump into that pool, hey, what's going on, Life in Chronicles? You know, once he jump into that pool, you know, he's all the way with it. Hey Sammy Surfer, I see y'all coming in here. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all like as y'all enter. You know, he's gonna jump in with both feet. This is not an individual that paces. You know, he paces, but this is how Scorpio is in relationship. Because y'all know I like doing the examples and stuff. So it's like when he's praising, it's almost like it's almost like a lion prowling to his prey. But even though he's not a Leo, but I would say it's like a tiger, so to say. And it's like once he trots and he creeps up to the person and he observes you from afar, just like a tiger hunting for something. But once he sees you, once he has you pinpointed, once he realizes that it's something that he wants, he's going to come into a full speed, a full speed hurl towards you. That's why a lot of times when you meet us, it's very A Sky 11 hook. Oh, I got Sky 11 hook in the house. Oh yeah, let me do it. Yeah, oh yeah. But one thing you got to understand is when you get to know us, is like we will come at you with a full speed throttle. We will come at you. It will seem like it's out of the blue, and sometimes it will seem like he would disappear in that same instance. And a lot of people don't understand why we do that. A lot of people don't understand what is going on because I told you, like with us, we are everything with us is honest. Everything with us is real. He's never gonna do anything in a lightweight. When he pulls back extremely hard. He becomes Mr. Ghost. He becomes Mr. he will become Mr. Invisible. You will probably be able to find a famous billionaire before you be able to find a Scorpio man. 'Cause he knows how to hide in the most distinctive, one of the most mysterious, one of the most darkest places that you can go to. He don't care if he got to go to a one room shack. He don't care if he got to move across the country. He don't care if he had to disappear into that neighborhood that you never thought he would move into. He don't care. You will see a Scorpio. He can be famous, and he will go into he will rent a sleazy hotel just to disappear from just to disappear from people, just to get away from people. You be seeing him drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels. You've been looking for him for a week. He at the Motel 6, just hanging by himself. You know what I'm saying? With no furniture, no food, no nothing. Just in his own content place. Because when you think about Scorpio man, think about isolation. Think about the introvert. Think about the silent man. Think about the man that's almost on the island of his own. Not because he hate people, not because he doesn't like people, because we are very particular. He's more strategic. Everything with us has to be full fledged. It can't be no halfway because we don't bring love halfway. We don't know how to love halfway. We're not these um temporary individuals. Like I could be mad as hell. I could be mad as shit at you, get on your nerves, whatever. But when it comes down to the war, I'ma still pick up my sword. When it comes down to the battle, I'ma still bash heads and split tomato. I ain't gonna say the bad descriptive stuff. I'ma just say split. I'ma split tomatoes and split split somebody's pumpkin patch. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. But if you think he's going to be an individual that's going to go along with everything, that's going to, chime in and be cheesing about everything. Anybody that ever been with a Scorpio man will tell you that's not how we are. That's not the type of individual that he is. So let me give y'all. But let me put my links in right quick. But when you with this individual, he's all the way nothing at all. So whatever you show in the beginning, I know it's crucial. I know you like, but we've been talking I mean, some of y'all get on a serious level, like, and y'all move at a good pace, but some of y'all be like, he's so serious, and I don't know, I was, this is what y'all be telling me. This I'm gonna mess with y'all now. Y'all be telling me, he said he loved me and blah blah blah, and he was so serious. I was so scared and nervous, and I told him something crazy because I was nervous. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, like everything has to be on a serious level. You know what I'm saying? Everything should be on a serious level when you're dealing with him. Everything should be taken on that serious level because like I tell y'all, the moment that we meet y'all, the moment that he lays eyes on you, he's already serious. He's already on that very distinctive level. And this is my link. If y'all want to show that love, please make sure y'all show that love if you can. Follow me on Godbody_2009 on Instagram. Cause I'm gonna hit y'all with some stuff, man. Cause I love y'all, and y'all been enjoying this stuff. Y'all been having fun with me. Y'all been hanging in there with me, and I appreciate it. And this is my email. If y'all wanna hit me up for advice or whatever, make sure you donate. Hit me up. Just make sure you hit me up if you need information first. Make sure you email me if you need to inquire about the information about the PayPal links or the whatever. Y'all don't even know how hard I had to work to get to y'all to this video, boy. I hope everybody appreciate it, and I hope y'all just support my video, man, because I'm trying. It's all types of stuff. I'm all types of glitching. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get fit into this new phone or whatever, but I'm gonna try my best to make it clear. Can y'all tell the graphics are a lot clear? Can y'all really tell that my phone that I'm giving y'all a clearer picture? I hope so. One thing you gotta understand about us is once he get on that deep level with you, once he's get on a certain passion level with you, is no it's no real turning back. You know what I'm saying? It's no real going halfway. This is not an individual that you're gonna be able to, be, love for a moment, and then once he makes you mad, you go a certain way, or once he does certain thing, then you're able to easily shake it off. You know what I'm saying? This is not gonna be that person. This is not gonna be that individual. You know what I'm saying? When you with him, you're gonna have to go you're gonna have to go through the motions of just being in love, not in a bad way, but you're gonna have to go into the motions of almost being at a vulnerable stand. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be put in that position of almost being like that teenage girl that's in love, or almost that young woman that's in love. If you never been feminine in any of your relationships, I ever really felt like a more in the feminine position, this will be the type of man that will bring that type of energy. He will bring that type of presence to you, because everything with him is going to be intent on an intense level. Everything with him is going to be on a serious level. It's going to be always passionate. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to know this man, when you get to get into it, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be anything less than normal for him to get passionate with you. And I know how y'all get. Some of y'all enjoy my videos. Like I said, and some of y'all, don't. Some of y'all. Everybody enjoy the videos that watch them. But I just want to make sure y'all up in here. Hey, Fab Evolve. Okay, I got Fab Evolving up in here. What's going on? Thank y'all so much. Check out your PayPal. Oh, okay. I really appreciate anybody that showed that love. Thank you so much. Because I'm doing this for y'all, man. Um, One thing you gotta understand, once we get hooked on you, we don't we're not very extroverted, we're not very outward when it comes to speaking on our deepest feelings, our deepest passions or whatever. But once he gets into you, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be into you. I told y'all I don't try to be all extra or whatever, because I know y'all be like, God body, what are you doing? Where did you go? I'm not trying to be extra. I'm not trying to be the average kinky. I'm not I'm not trying to be kinky, but it's it's hotter than the Mayflower. It's hotter than the Mayflower. I feel like I'm going tugboating it in the middle of the bayou in the summertime in New Orleans. It feel like the sun leaning on me. So I got to come out that shirt. Woo! It's kind of it's I'm baking biscuits up in here, baby. So I appreciate y'all. One thing you got to understand, when you with us, it's going to always be on everything's going to be on. You know, uh, just like that moment is like everything's going to be up in your face. Everything's going to be right. Everything's going to be intimate. Everything's going to be so personal when you with us. You know what I'm saying? If you're not ready for that, it's going to feel crazy. It's going to feel like very, very nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel almost as though, it can still be flattering. It can still be kind of nerve wracking, but it can almost put you in at a nervous position. They can almost put you at a very, very um, uh, shy position because we do a lot of hard grilling. We do a lot of hard staring. It's because he wants to get to that individual. He wants to know every piece of that individual. He wants to know exactly who he's dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. We don't mind God. Love evolving talking about we don't mind God, but thank you. I hope I thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And it's like it's just like me removing the shirt. It's like once he gets to you, once he walks to your door, once he gets to that position where y'all get close, he's gonna be all up over you. I'm trying to be like very soft and very particular about it, very casual about it. But once he gets to you, it's going to be up in your face. Once he gets to know you, once he y'all gets on that level, it can take off real fast. It can become intimate very fast. It can become to the point where y'all become very sexual very fast because this is that type of individual. He's a very a personal individual. He's very sensual when it comes to his nature. So him being hands on, him being affectionate, him being loving is not going to be an issue when it comes to this relationship. The hardest thing that is for a Scorpio is for the trust. You know what I'm saying? Finally caught you live. Love it. Keep up the great work. Check your PayPal. Oh, thank you so much, Hot Chocolate. It's going to be, who is, this lady? Who is this individual that I really, been falling in love with? You know what I'm saying? Can I really open up to her on these extreme levels? And she's really going to understand me on this deep level because a lot of people, when they think about us, they think it's going to be, it's all just, physical. He doesn't really have any real spirit attached to that. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody else, he very much feels those soul ties. Even if he's on a lower vibration, he definitely feels the soul ties. Whether he'll admit it, whether it seems like he's not affected by his relationship with you or your connection that you had or have with that Scorpio man, but he's very deeply affected by soul ties. He takes sex very seriously. He takes relationships very seriously. He takes any type of unity with a woman very seriously because we know it's something that's deep. It's something that's spiritual as well as physical. You know what I'm saying? So he understands the ties to it. That's why when he's with the individual, he's very particular of who he gets serious with. He's not going to take just any woman seriously. He's not just going to get in a relationship with just any woman just because she seems like she's nice, just because she seems like she's going to be a good person. She really has to be a good person. She really has to have love for him. She really has to understand him. And he's not going to have it any other way. You know what I'm saying? But once y'all got past those normal hurdles that most people can't get to, most people can't understand, it's you're gonna feel him drawn close to you. He's gonna become more it's going to become more it's going to have more about masculine aggression with it, with his approach. He's going to have more of a aggressive, almost that masculine lion protecting that masculine male, alpha male protecting his tribe type of thing. He's going to look at every people you hang out with very seriously. He might tell you stuff that might make you mad, but you'll realize later on that it was nothing more than the complete truth. He's just very unapologetic about the way he approaches his words, about the way he approaches situations, but he's never telling any lies. He's never making up any stuff. He tells people what they don't want to hear. He's actually a real friend. He tells people what they don't want to hear. He tells people about themselves. He checks people when they're wrong. He don't just swallow up stuff like babies eating applesauce. He don't just go along with whatever you want him to go along with. He actually has a voice. Wow, yes, he actually has a voice. Yes, he does. He actually has a opinion separate from you. You know what I'm saying? Because most women, they think, oh, they so used to having their ego kissed or having their feet people fall at their feet or having a certain red carpet treatment. That's fine, but he's not going to follow into those that that lane. He's not going to follow into those patterns that you're used to. He's not going to go along with stuff that you're used to. He's not going to stay silent on the stuff that you're used to people being silent on. You know what I'm saying? Because when he's talking about Scorpio love, it's always going to be on a personal level. It's always going to be on an attractive level. You know what I'm saying? That's why when he's with you, he don't want just a small temporary portion of any woman that he's with. He don't just want a small fraction on any woman that he's with. He don't just want to be in any okie dokie boring relationship. It has to be action packed. It has to be fun. It has to be exciting. It has to be full of spontaneous. You know, it could be consistent. It could have a certain boringness to it. Hey Nia, Raina, what's going on? I really appreciate the love, and thank you for so much for all of you coming in. I really appreciate all of y'all. You know, all of y'all been showing so much love. I really appreciate it. Y'all been coming in heavy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And just like I said, if you want to show that love, my links are in there. I got my moderators in here today. Yay! Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do for y'all today. I'm gonna give y'all a little sample. I'm gonna give y'all a little sample, man. You got to go to the handy dandy. You know how they said the handy dandy notebook. I'm gonna go to the handy dandy box. All right. I'm gonna use the old school. If y'all, ooh Lord, if y'all want to see, me do my regular video from earlier, you know what I'm saying, later on, I want to do my music collection for y'all. So if y'all let me know in the comment section, y'all let me know on my Instagram because I just posted today. So if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, let me know if you want me to do my music collection for y'all, and we can have fun later on. I want to go through my music collection. I want to go through my old tapes. I want to go through my albums. I want to have some fun with y'all. So if you want to have some fun with your boy, let me know, and I'm gonna go through my album collection. Go through it's full of my stuff from my mom used to listen to, stuff my granddaddy used to listen to, stuff my uncles used to listen to, stuff it's all types of music. Let me see. Someone just posted this today. Let me see. Yes, I'm down. Somebody just posted. Oh, okay. Oh, what somebody post? Life and Chronicles of a Pisces. What somebody posted today? Love and happy. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Somebody posted. Oh, Al Green. Somebody posted some Al Green today. Yeah, that's one of my favorite artists. I don't want to get too much into that because if I bust that box open right now. I love music. I'm a music fanatic, so I love y'all. You know, when he goes on the next level, as you get into that next level with the Scorpio, you will start to realize he will start to open up more and more on different levels. He will start to teach you stuff you never thought existed. He will start to show you parts of life and pieces of yourself that you never really glanced over. That stuff that you never really took seriously. He will show you things on different levels. He will take you through different steps of himself. He will show you different pieces of a puzzle. Cause let me I'm trying to use the example. Cause y'all know I love using examples. Do something for y'all right quick. Y'all give me 1 second. I couldn't find it, but it's just like this. It's just like this. When you with the Scorpio in the first season, if he's on a certain level, you know what I'm saying, you might get through the first chapter of the book, but it's like once you get to know us, he will take you through the whole saga. He will turn the pages for you. He will go into deep details about each chapter. He won't just give you the chapter and put it in front of your face because A lot of Scorpios, when we're just starting to get comfortable with you, we'll give you information and just throw it in your. We'll just give it to you. We don't really describe it. We don't try to make it understandable to you. We will just give you information. We will just show you stuff, but we won't really go into detail. He won't really make you understand what's really going on. But when you get to that on a deeper level with us, when you get on the passion level with us, you will understand that. And I've been enjoying y'all. I've been loving y'all, but I just been not wanting to go overboard with my lives. And even though I know y'all enjoying it, I am from Indiana. If y'all enjoying this, y'all let me know, because so many people been complaining and all this stuff. I don't be wanting to have y'all in here all day. I just do this because I love y'all, and I feel like y'all having fun. I'm from India. I listened to your video, sir. Thank you for the information. 2 years back, I met Scorpio. Within 15 days, he directly proposed to me for marriage in front of 3 or 4 friends. Once he tries to touch you, oh, okay, okay. What happened, Nia? What happened? What happened? So it's it's very, like, how people just like be on, like I tell you, like, most people, they skip through life. You know what I'm saying? Most people, they just skip through the life. They look at the lilies. Everything's peachy cream. There's no rock. There's no real challenges. There's no real bumps and hurdles in the road. The roads paved. The people behaved. Everybody smiling. The flowers dancing. The sunshine smiling with shades on. Everybody tap dancing and doing the bojangles. Ain't nobody having no hard times. Great, but this ain't for you. You wouldn't understand our mentality. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna understand our mentality, but we don't live life like that. We live life on a full throttle. You know what I'm saying? We live life at a full pace. You know what I'm saying? He takes life by the heels and really grabs it. So he's not an individual that's going to want to waste any time. He's not an individual that doesn't know what he wants. He's not an individual that doesn't know who he loves. He's not an individual that doesn't understand where he's trying to go. He's not an individual that doesn't understand how he wants to look. He's not an individual that understands how he wants to think. He's not an individual that doesn't know where he wants to go. You know what I'm saying? He's not just one of these. He's just not one of these bozos just out here like, oh, I'm just out. You know how you go to some people and they be like, how you doing? Like, really, how are you doing? You can ask them seriously. And they will not give you a serious answer for the save they damn life. Oh, I'm just living. I'm just up in here. I'm just breezing through life. I'm just trying to stay alive. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. I'm just trying to stay alive. Like, they ain't never no happiness, ain't never no good stories, ain't never no good update. Oh, I'm just living, I'm just hanging in there. I don't, what you got playing? What's going on? Oh no, ain't that much, ain't that much. The kid, man, the kids, got the wife, got the kid, man, got the kids, man. I don't want to hear that shit, man. It's more to life than that, bro. Yeah, like people be half dead. And people always say the Scorpio man is dark and say we all dark and gloomy, but most people, they move half dead. Y'all excuse me, cause I hate to do this. Y'all thank y'all for y'all patience, cause like I told y'all, I've been so congested, but I've been going hard for y'all, cause y'all know I can't stay away from y'all for no long time. I love y'all, and I appreciate all y'all always coming in, always showing love for my videos. Cause I ain't gonna be doing no crazy, crazy long videos. Yes, for the vinyls. Oh, okay, okay. Cause I know a lot of you haven't got to see my page, my vinyl collection. So I'm gonna definitely do that for y'all. Once he gets on that level with you, he will become serious it will seem like at a quicker pace. It will seem like at more of aggressive pace, because it's not because he's trying to rush. It's not because he's being pushy. It's not because of none of that. It's just this is an individual that already knows where he's trying to go. I told you when you're with the Scorpio man, it's going to be like being with a older person. It's going to be like being with that 80-year-old man. It's going to be like being with that distinctive old individual. You know what I'm saying? So understand when he's with you, it's always going to be on another level. It's always going to be on a passion level. It's always going to be real. He's not going to play around. He's not going to procrastinate time. He already knows where he's trying to go. He already knows who he wants to love. If anybody has to do the figuring out, it's just going to be you. And you probably don't even have to do the figuring out, but you're so, your mind is so, it's so, what's the word for it, y'all? Your mind is so conditioned to procrastination, not being sure, having to take forever to dwell on one thing. But it's just like what John Lennon said. It's like most people exist in this lifetime, but very few people live in this lifetime. Only a handful of people will actually ever really live in life. Like even Pink Floyd, even if anybody ever listened to Pink Floyd, he said life is happening while you're too busy. You know, I think it was either John Lennon or either it was Pink Floyd. They said either your people are making plans for life, but life is already happening. You planning for life and try to make plans for life, but life is already doing jumping jacks around your ass because you can't plan through this thing. It ain't no such thing as no perfect walk. It ain't no such thing as no planned walk of life. It ain't no such thing as no planned walk in real life. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna live life or you're not gonna live at all. Or you're gonna be on the sidelines watching people live life. And he's the individual that's gonna, when you talk about Scorpio woman or Scorpio man, we're individuals that live life. We don't just sit back and be like, oh, I heard of that. We read a lot. You know what I'm saying? I read like a 12-year-old nerd, but I lived a lot of life. As many books as I've read, I lived that much more and experience in my lifetime in the things I've seen, the things I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? The books only gave me confirmation of stuff I already experienced. You know what I'm saying? So it only gave me that much more clairvoyance. So, I don't know what in the world I did. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Y'all follow me at Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. So when he comes at you and it seems like it's so intense, and you be like, why does it feel like this? Why does he come off? Why is it so intense? Why is it like, what is really going on, God body? Like, what is really with him? Like, we don't try to be nothing more than what we are. We don't try to be extra. We don't try to come off as being extra. We're just very intense individuals. I'm gonna tell y'all what I told somebody, and they was like, "Wow, that's very deep. That's crazy that you told me that, God body." But I said, if you want me to break down a very quick description of a Scorpio, I'm gonna say it just like this: we are not just one lifespan. If you really want to understand a Scorpio on a deeper level that will help you a lot, understand this. Scorpio we're not just one individual. We are a makeup of multiple lifespans combined into one life. All the experience of our uncles, of our granddaddies, it's like we are the results of the men of our past. We are the past, present, and the future. A Scorpio, he represents the past, present, and the future. It's like the kids that will come past the Scorpio man will look up to the Scorpio man. The people, the men that came before the Scorpio man will respect and love the Scorpio man and pass down treasures to that Scorpio man. He's almost like a spiritual medium. He's almost like a spiritual. he's a spiritual he spiritually inherits the souls of many of the men of his past, of the men of his family line, the men of his bloodline. We soak up everything that we ever experienced, everything that we ever lived. The Scorpio man, he's that rich businessman walking down the street in his city. He's that kid that's at the candy store buying some Flintstone candies from the candy lady in the hood. He is that drunk that's on the outside, hanging outside the bar, that can't even stand up because he's so damn drunk. He is that hardworking young man that's working 15-hour days trying to make it happen. He is that kid that's going to school. It's like we make up all these entities. That's why when you understand Scorpio man, we can understand people on multiple levels, because it's like we live. It's like we are only a combination of many different lifespans before us. That's why when you see a Scorpio individual at a young age, we have a deeper understanding. It's like almost like that child that's been here before. You know what I'm saying? Even as a young child, the stuff that Scorpio will tell you and say to you, even as children, will amaze you, because they're not really children. They're children in the physical sense, as far as your eyes in the 3D sense, but on the spiritual sense, they are hundreds and hundreds of years old. You know what I'm saying? The understanding of a Scorpio man can go thousands of years old. A Scorpio man could listen to nothing but Beethoven and piano music like his 1912, because his spirit is so distinctly old. It's already marinated with so many experiences of the past life. He's a medium of these past lives, whether it's his granddaddy, whether it's his great granddaddy. Us as Scorpio men, we are the results. Us as Scorpio men, we are the results of somebody's past. Most Scorpio children are the results of their father's past, their granddad's past. It's like for me, for instance, my granddaddy died a year before I was born. It's almost like the spirit, the universe, even though the universe had to take my granddaddy away, it's like as soon as he was taken away, the universe gave I was like the next chapter. I was like the continuance of his energy. Wasn't He never really died. My granddaddy never really died. His lifespan that ended in 1988, but spiritually his lifespan continued in 1989, because I was born. A lot of people tell me I look just like him. My shoulders look. It's like a lot of people don't understand that. You have to think past a different mindset to understand Scorpio man. That's why you would see certain children, and you'd be like, "Damn, why he act just like my great granddaddy? I ain't seen my great granddaddy in 30 years. How he act like his daddy? His daddy been dead for 30 years. How come he act like his granddaddy? His granddaddy been dead for almost 35 plus years. How can he be just like this person? It's because he is a medium. Our physical bodies are only mediums for the spiritual world. We are only shells. We are only empty boxes. We are only plastic bags compared to the spiritual world. I hope I ain't go too. I hope I ain't go too far over your head, because I know I was talking some super guru type stuff. So I'm sorry, the old D. I'm sorry for doing that, but I love going to that point with y'all. Uh, I'm trying to think of an example. I'm trying to think of a good example. Who it's just like I seen the interview with the comedian, Robin Harris. Only the old school people really know who Robin Harris was. I seen the interview with his son, and I'm looking at the interview with his son, and his son looked just like him in 1992, 1991. He looked just like Robin Harris in House Party. It's like, how can a man be gone for the man has almost been gone for 30 plus years, but he still has an entity on this world that looks exactly like him, that acts exactly like him. This man hasn't been able to talk on earth for almost 35 plus years, but he still has somebody that has a piece of him. A piece of him is still here. A piece of his personality is still here. So it's like we never really die. We only continue through other venues, whether it's our nieces, whether it's our grandchildren, whether it's your children, whether it's your brothers and sisters, whether it's your mother and father, your spirit will always continue. Your spirit never stops dwelling. Your spirit never stops traveling. Let me see. It's cats that been killed. It's cats that got killed in 1987. They got kids that look exactly like them right now. If they got a box fade like they daddy had in 1987, they look exactly like that man. You think that's not just by coincidence, just because it's his daddy? It's spiritual. It's spiritual. It's more than just physical resemblance. It's spiritual because you can look exactly like somebody and act totally different from that person. But when you start to come out, when you never hung out with that person a day in your life and you act just like somebody, you talk just like somebody, you shave just like somebody, you built physically just like somebody, that's spiritual, man. That's not no ordinary, that's not an ordinary level. That's the next level. You know what I'm saying? So when you understand the next level of the Scorpio man, understand that he will transcend love from different stages of life. He will transcend love from the 1970s. He can transcend love from the 1960s. He can transcend love from the 1950s because he has marinated. He has spiritually inherited old values. He has spiritually inherited old ways. It's almost like he already lived through those decades. It's going to be almost as though he already lived through those times and he got to come back in a younger body. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised at the things he does. Don't be surprised at the things he say that might seem like way before his time, because that's how we are. He actually really knows what he's doing. He really knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoy this. You know what I'm saying? And this is my link. Y'all make sure y'all show that love if y'all can. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I try to give y'all something nice and full. You know what I'm saying? When you on the next level with that Scorpio man, understand that he's not going to let you go. You're not going to let him go easy. Once you jump into that Scorpio man relationship, just like I tell y'all all the time, it's like jumping over 100-foot mountain. Once you jump over that mountain, you over that mountain, sweetheart. It ain't no jumping back into over that mountain. Once you jump over that cliff, into over that river, into that ravine, or jump over that waterfall, it's just like you're in that water. You are. It's like parachuting. Once you jump out that plane, it ain't no time to check for your You better know where the button is when you jump out that airplane. You know what I'm saying? That's why I could never jump out no damn airplane. Cause what if you already got you got the plan. Your lieutenant telling you, yeah, jump out the airplane. Okay, Williams, you're next. You next. And I'm like I'm putting on the string. I pulled the damn string. The string came out the damn parachute. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type to just be unlucky enough. I'm jumping out the airplane. I'm looking for, but I'm like, oh shit! Like I'm floating. Like, oh Lord! I'm like, I'm going to the upper room. I'm like, it's over. It's over. I'm about to be in the gangster lane with Easy E and Bone Thugs and Harmony. We going to the crossroads together. Cause I ain't gonna make it out this damn parachute. I'll be the type to get tangled up, be all over my head and shit. They be like, "What the hell is he doing? He's struggling with the damn Oh Lord!" Like, please, at least at least drop me off over the damn water. They can find my remains somewhere. At least my bones. At least they can find some bones. At least they can find my bones somewhere. Let me see. I'm sorry, Scorpio. We have a very, very grim sense of humor at times. I'm sorry. Some people be like, "Oh my God, that's so descriptive. It's so sad. Don't say that. That's so bad." Hey, Posh K, I know. It's not good to talk like that. I know. I'm sorry. I do have a grim sense of humor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see. But I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Oh, Lord. Uh, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for all the love. I'm about to get up out of here because my congestion, is about to. get the best of me. Got tissue falling all in my mouth and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to push through, but I told y'all I ain't been feeling all that well. But I love y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me do my music collection later on. Y'all let me know. I love y'all. Make sure y'all show that love. Follow me on Godbody_2009 on Instagram. Follow me on Godbody channel on Facebook. I love y'all. If can y'all see the graphics? Is the quality a lot better, right? I hope the quality is a lot better on my camera. Y'all let me know if the quality is a lot better there, because I just got me a new little, you know what I'm saying? Try to get my equipment, pushed up. So y'all let me know. I will definitely do that for y'all. I will definitely do the music collection for y'all, because I'm very ecstatic about doing that for y'all, actually. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see y'all later. Big kiss to all the ladies. No pounds to the fellas. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you all my beautiful, beautiful moderators. I love y'all. Please make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all check out my last videos. And I will see y'all soon. Peace.